Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to the first segment of the day. Yes, it's 5 minutes after 11 a.m. Almost forgot the time then. UK time. Yeah, some more live news. I've got a couple of two news segments I want to bring to each and every one of you live. Yeah, coming from the UK, somewhere in North London. Some of you know where I live. That's a bit scary, actually. But I hope you guys enjoyed the East Talk yesterday. For me, it was, I know I say this all the time, but the East Talk was a really good one yesterday, a wholesome one. And it's just like, just friends reunited, just meeting up and talking about Arsenal. But like I said, we've got two new segments I want to talk about. One's a serious one. Actually, they're both serious. And we shall see how we get on. But welcome to Cannon Fodder. And I shall see you on this other side of this music intro. Yes, yes. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And yes, it's the first segment of the day. I will be back, yeah, after this one's done, doing a post-game reaction because we're going to be in Premier League action. So I need to do like a post-game reaction. We'll get into that just in a moment. But here's a quick reminder and a little bit of a nudge to each and every one of you. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here. Yes. Again, guys, I've got to say, thank you to Carlos from Arsenal Honduras. Yeah, I tell you what, man, their video, their first segment, oh, dear me, a lot of passion. It's in Spanish. It's in Spanish. So, yeah, I can speak Spanish. I can read Spanish better than I can speak it, but yeah, I tell you what, it's a good first segment, and they're going to be doing their post game reaction as well. Yeah, Aston Villa versus Arsenal later on today. So let's get into this morning's segment of news, and the first one is quite a serious one actually. Granit Xhaka. Listen, I've not been his biggest fan over the last 3 or 4 seasons, and he does open up to the Guardian and attack. He says attacks on my family and friends are beyond the pale. Arsenal midfielder on social media criticism, provocative pundits, his resurgence, and the chat with Arteta that changed everything. When it was the perfect storm, although Granit Xhaka would doubtlessly choose a different adjective. Arsenal had lost 3 Premier League games in a row at home and badly needed something from the visit of Burnley in the mid of December. It was not proven straightforward. And with the game level at 0-0, 56 minutes, Xhaka felt his blood run hot. It's triggered by, incidents that happen throughout the whole game leading up to that. But he does actually go on to say, where's this quote here? He said, I wanted to take positives from a negative situation after the Burnley game, because, you got sent off, grabbing the guy by the throat there, to use it to take steps forward, Xhaka says. I always try to find the positives in everything that I do in football. I said to myself, I can't after what happened. It's a fate complete, but it's my mistake, and I learned from it. It was important to let people know that the team could still rely on me, that I was going to come back from this as a stronger and better person. That's what happens physically and mentally. I'm in a very good place now. He goes on to actually state, it's just to mention that his time when he moved from Albania is that we started in Switzerland with a less than zero. We had nothing. We knew nobody there. It was difficult for people to grasp today the effect of something like that, especially to be a political refugee as a youngster. It's definitely part of my character to be a strong person. I have never run away from anything. I will never, ever know what it means to be a professional footballer. I would never know what it means to be a professional footballer, having all that responsibility on your shoulders to play your best game, game in and game out. I would never know what it means to be a professional footballer, to play game in, game out, giving my best, and having that abuse, not only in the stadium from the away fans, but also on social media. I will never know what it means. Never. So I'm not going to make light of the situation. Again, Xhaka is not my best Arsenal player. I've criticised him so many times because he's given us reason to. But I will draw a line and say that when you've got a human being maybe making his way throughout life, doing his job, he should not be subjected to racist abuse, hatred towards him, threats of violence. Period. So I would never know what it means to be a professional, player going and playing under these circumstances. But he has to be held responsible for his actions, his reaction to that. Now we can have the debate, the discussion about, is he going to take Arsenal to the next level? For me, he's on footballing terms, it's not going to happen. As much as he's had an upturn in his performance over the last 3 or 4 games, and I applaud him for that. But on footballing terms alone, and what he's done, he's not apologised. For me, that's still Arsenal have to draw the line somewhere. But I heard some snippets of Mikel Arteta's press conference. They were asking him questions about, Alba, about Ainsley Maitland-Niles, and about Xhaka. And if you read between the lines, well, you don't need to be a professor. Xhaka is not going anywhere too soon. He's not going anywhere. So that's been the first segment, Xhaka just opening up about, the abuse that his friends, his families, have, and even himself. But he still hasn't apologized. For what he did there. The other bit of a news segment was Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who is now gone to West Bromwich Albion. And I've got to say, and I said it on more than one occasion, during the summer when he was linked to a move to Wolves, and somehow we convinced him to stay. Wolves, for me, would have been a better move for Maitland-Niles than West Bromwich Albion. Without a shadow of a doubt. That would have been a better move for him. But thank goodness it's only a loan deal. But in this news report here, Ainsley Maitland-Niles explains why he completed a loan move from Arsenal to West Bromwich Albion. Yeah. Ainsley Maitland-Niles says the guarantee of Premier League minutes and the chance to showcase his abilities on a regular basis convinced him to complete a loan switch from Arsenal to West Bromwich Albion on deadline day. Now, what was promised to him to convince him to stay the first time? What was promised to him? From summer to the end of this transfer window, was he not promised the same thing? More Premier League minutes? Anyway, let me just continue with the report. He says it's fantastic to have the opportunity to play regularly in the Premier League. It's all I've ever wanted to show the world how good I am. Maitland-Niles told West Brom's official website. I want to say a huge thank you to all the West Bromwich Albion fans. They sent me lots of messages on social media. I'm proud to be a member of the club and I want to kick on from here. Their messages give me energy and the drive to keep on going every single day. We're in a tough situation at the moment. I wanted to be a part of the fight. I wanted to grit my teeth and get down and dirty and see I can come out of it. I want to come out of it on top of it, and I want the club to come out of it on top. Hopefully, I'm a player who can help this club survive in the Premier League. So the crux of that, he wanted to be guaranteed more minutes to play. And so Mikel Arteta, you convinced Alba to stay. He signed the thing. But, we can't just rely on one player. The team, there's no I or me in team. There are other players, and you obviously convinced him to stay thinking that, he's going to get more game time. And it didn't happen. So we should have let him go in the summer transfer window. He's waiting all those months there. We've been thinking, oh my goodness, why isn't Ainsley Maitland-Niles playing? Is he on the bench? He's on the bench. Bit part player. He doesn't want to be a bit part player. He wants to be a main bit player in the big machinery. But listen, all I'm going to say is I wish Ainsley Maitland-Niles, a good loan spell, and hopefully when it's at an end, you know, Mikel Arteta to be more clear in his mind that he's going to be playing Ainsley Maitland-Niles a lot more frequently. I understand we can only play 11 players, but there are certain players at Arsenal who don't deserve still to be at Arsenal. One of which is Willian. People, I'm not picking on Willian, but can you honestly tell me that his performance belies, his position that he should be a starter above Ainsley Maitland-Niles? No. Reece Nelson played quite well in the under-23s last night. I'll play him before Willian. So, guys, those have been the two new segments there. That's no, I'm joking around. Just serious bits and pieces there with Granit Xhaka just opening up about the threats and the violence against the threats of violence against his family and friends there on social media, and talking about his time when they had moved from Albania to Switzerland, and of course, Ainsley Maitland-Niles there. So let's go into the live chat for the first time and see who has joined me. Let's have a look here. Morning from the States, Alex. Colin. Yeah, there. I give so much respect to the not Canon 40 fans, subscribers, but the Arsenal community who wake up early doors to watch these games over here in the UK. So it must be like 5:15, 6:15 stateside, Colin. Oh my goodness, man. Anyway, morning, Alex. True Gunner. I hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. We need to get you on to the Easy Talk. Gonna get you on the Easy Talk. Let's get the likes up this morning, guys. Thank you for that. 3-0 Arsenal win today. Pepe Brace and Emil Smith Rowe. Hey, John Wayne. Oh, wow. Long time, man. I hope you're well. Morning, John. Get off your horse. Xhaka resurgence is because everybody put next to the party. It was, yeah. My other moderator for the morning segment. Wagwan, Alex, and come with your family. Monty, hope you're well. Monty, early doors, put the link for your channel for everyone to subscribe, please, in the live chat. Put somebody of party's class next to him, and boy, oh boy, we will have something. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, whisper, Bissouma, just saying. That's not a hint. If somebody was sending my family death threats, etc., I wouldn't apologize. Good luck, Ainsley. Hopefully, he can get games in CM and come back already ready to play for us next season. Yeah. Wish him all the best, man. Let's get the thumbs up and subscribe, please. Oops. Xhaka, yes, best player in the world. I mean, his value now. I wonder how much he's valued at now. Not selling him. Not selling him. If you're trying to build, a house, the house needs to be built on a strong foundation. These youngsters are the foundation of Arsenal. Can't be selling, the crown jewels. Got to keep the crown jewels, man. Pick on William. That's okay, Alex. Heck, take some hunks out of him. Oh, I will do. Pow! Yeah, but yeah. Oh, my goodness. 6:15. We did him wrong, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. We should have let him go for the good of his career. Yeah, he would have had a permanent deal with Wolves, and I think that would have been a better deal. A permanent deal, play for Wolves. Spirito Santos would have looked after him, and he would have played regular football. But yeah, I know it's a loan deal with West Bromwich Albion, but he has aspirations to play for England regularly, and we can't do that for him. 100 million at least. 100 million. Yeah. God, dare me. Drop a sub if you can, guys. There goes Monty's link for his channel. You've got the laughing of a lion. Very addictive. Who, me? John, you missed it last week, man. These guys, they had to be singing Barry White, man. I'll say to I'm not going to be singing, nobody's going to pay, if someone does a donation, not that I thought, everyone would donate any money. Someone donated, it was actually Colin. Colin donated $4.99, and I had to sing Barry White. How embarrassing. How embarrassing was that, man? But anyway, just fun and jokes, isn't it, over here? You lot. Anyone else kind of like is he deja vu? Yeah, yeah. Good morning, Monty. Hello to Alex, Monty, and of course to all California family viewers. So, how confident are we? Out of 10, I'm going for 7. Ooh, I'm going for a 6 out of 10, David. I'm sorry, man. AZ will be a regular for us next season when Elneny and Sabaya. So, yeah, go. He'll come back and play. I hope so, man. I hope so. It was super. Yeah. Come on, I'm going to come and find you where you live, mate. Yeah, I've got my GPS. I'll come and find where you are in the States and say, yeah, hi, Colin, thank you. How can I miss that? Yeah. Hey, listen, just fun and laughter, isn't it? Fun and laughter. You know, life is too short, man. Like I said, if you had seen the Easy Talk yesterday, yeah, it was just good, wholesome discussion about Arsenal. No angst, no rants. It was really, really good. And all inside 1 hour. Alex, please do your best John Wayne impression. Get off your horse. That's all I know. Get off your horse. What else? What other like lines is he known for? Get off your horse and drink your milk. I can't do an American accent, obviously. 8 out of 10. That's first half at Wolves was incredible. Again, too good. I missed it. Came straight home, went to bed. I was tired. I wasn't feeling too well that day actually, and well, it was Ashley D who was saying, Alex, it's a good thing you did not do a post-game reaction because a lot of people might have come in a live chat, and I'll have to put them out on a timeout, including myself. I was thinking, right, okay, it's a good thing we didn't do a post-game reaction. Anyway, no similars here. That's not how I roll. I show honest respect. I'm just trying to help out with the voiceover promotions. Let's go. Thank you, Colin, man. It went down a storm. Excellent impression, mate. That was terrible. Terrible. DS Electronics Unlimited, greetings. Been a while. You've been in a live chat. Hope you're well. That was funny, bro. Thank you. Get off your horse and drink your. I tell you, I can't do an American accent. It could have probably should have been 4-0 in the first half. And actually, that's what we spoke about on the Easy Talk. You take out the red card that was or wasn't. Saka had a chance in the first minute, I understand. Pepe had a chance that hit the crossbar, and there was an offside. So we've got ourselves to blame to a certain extent. But you're hoping when it comes to like decisions like that, the referees will make the right decision. I don't know, man. I don't know. But Arsenal, yeah, when the opportunities come, you've got to put those chances away. Gutted about the Wolves game, even now. My goodness. Had one milk. But are you still on your horse? Are you still on your horse, John? The old Bonds is looking especially shiny. That's cheers, man. Thank you. Thank God. Ukraine. Yeah. My wife, bless her. Oh, Alex, why didn't you put the cream that on your hands? Oh, Alex, why didn't you put the cream that I bought you for your face? And what happened about the cream that I bought for your head? I'm thinking, I'm just not like that, man. You know, the creaming, you know, the moisturizers for the hands, for the elbows, behind the ears, for the face, the dry. No, I'm not like that. But my wife, no, I love her to bits. But yeah, I don't even know what it's called. I don't know what it's called, True Gunner. But yeah. More importantly, has the horse got John Wayne? Oh dear, that was a perfect storm, and that is football. A team looks dominating and walks out a loser in a moment of bad luck. Yeah, yeah. But that's it. That's it. Yeah, it's Nivea. Yeah, it's like white bottle with like blue writing. But yeah, it's Nivea. There you go. There you go. That's Nivea for men, mate. We all know you use it. Oh dear. So let me just kind of quickly talk about the news segments of today. We've just been talking about Granit Xhaka. He opens up about the abuse that his friends and family have been facing, and he also says that he's tried to become a better person for the situation there. And he also spoke about his time because of Albanian descendancy. So they moved from Albania to Switzerland. Then they moved there with nothing, a political refugee. So and we also spoke about Ainsley Maitland-Niles as well. Yeah, for me, he clearly says there that all he's ever wanted it was more minutes in the Premier League. And so again, the question: what did Mikel Arteta say to him in the summer to convince him not to go to Wolves, but to stay at Arsenal? And then all the while we're thinking, where's Ainsley Maitland-Niles? Where is he? Is he on the bench? Is he injured? Well, he's on the bench. A bit part player. He doesn't want to be a bit part player. He wants to be a mainstay. He wants to, feature, in the starting 11. But again, that goes against my argument that you can't have players thinking that they're going to be a dead start. But I'm thinking then we should have let him go in the summer. Should have let him go in the summer. Yeah. Anyway, so those were the two news segments that we spoke about this morning. Let me go back. Oops. Yeah, I hope Ryan starts this morning because I tell you what, Renison. What can I say about Renison? What can one say about Renison? He's young. I think I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Alex, something for a little research. What happens if Arsenal doesn't make payment good on the government's loan? I have a theory there. It's funny because one of our panelists, when we spoke about that, when we got the loan from the government, said that it's. I don't think there's any interest. There's no interest on that loan there, is there? And we've got to pay it back within a certain time. So, so you've got a theory. What's your theory? Now that the transfer market has closed, how do you think it went overall? I'm also pleased with the business we did. We freed up $750,000. With excellent business. And that was the main objective for me. The light flashing there. Yeah. For me, that was the main objective in the transfer window. Not so much incomings, but a lot of outgoings. I do have a question mark over Kolasinac still. Why is it's a loan deal? I mean, he came from Schalke. I know he's gone there, on a reduction in wage, but that surely should have been a permanent deal. And I'm not sure whether there is an option to buy once the deal is over. But yeah, you're right. There's still some players, for me, should not be at Arsenal. You think KFC will plead poverty and give them a five? As much as that, a £5 a week? It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here. No interest, but I had a little bird say there is a separation. Is there? I think maybe we probably need to revisit that on the next available Easy Talk. Wow, separation clause. So you've got all this inside information, Colin. Send me an email. Said will be gone once COVID has eased and clubs have more cash. Yes. Failure to pay separation clause is removal of a major ownership. Oh, really? Who's on the hook for? Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Failure to pay separation clause is removal of major ownership. Who's on the hook for payment? Yeah, wow. I think we might. Well, I think the East Talk is too far away to be talking about that. Maybe we'll probably just talk about that on the Monday show with James Rowe and El Tel, the original Godfather himself. That's interesting. And actually, I haven't heard or seen anything about Aliko Dangote, the richest African billionaire. I haven't seen anything, but then again, I haven't researched him for the longest time. So that's going to be very, very interesting. Can we please see Balogun and Martinelli with a Rowe sat behind them in the Europa League with Saka and Pepe on the wings? I want to see this front attack. What's your thoughts, people? And actually, let's check in as well on the situation which is being played out in Portugal. Benfica. I know there's been some talk about it might be over just only one leg, and with this the quarantine. God, what a situation, man! What a situation. But True Goodness says, I can't see it happening. Who would take us? Well, Dangote. Dangote has Dangote has said, over the last couple of seasons that he would like to buy Arsenal in 2021. So we are just starting the second month of 2021. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. Yeah, he could be the person. I'm not saying now, the big savior, because I think all billionaires, I think they've probably got like that side to them as well. But I just get the feeling like now it is the time to have a new owner at Arsenal. They get rid of KFC. No, KSE. Team to play Aston Villa: Ryan, Bellerin, Gabriel, Holding, Cedric, Partey, Xhaka, Pepe, Smith, Rowe, Saka, Lacazette. Yes. Again, got to play players on their form, not reputation. So Auba for me still doesn't have any space in the starting 11 for me. No. Keep it going. Keep it going. The same formation, the same 11. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it, Mick Arteta. Don't tinker. Yeah. I'm not a legal guy. I'm wondering myself. Yeah. Thumbs up, please smash the like button. You're fabulous schooners. It only takes a silky moment. Thank you. Here's a cheeky smile for you. Nice one, David. That's the official lineup. I want El Neni in for Xhaka. I want El Neni in for Xhaka. I'd like Aziz for Xhaka. Yeah, either or, man. Yeah, I think for me, the at least maybe three more players that Bellerin for me is a spent force, the weak link, and as well, Tierney injured. Who was it? Someone was saying that he needs to bulk up. I was thinking, have you seen the size of his calves, of this guy's leg? But dear me, Kieran Tierney, man, just with clicking there on the left hand side. Anyway, and then it is not good enough. Says True Guna. Okay. Oops, sorry, people. I want Aziz before I'm watching him, like I do. Is it? Yeah. KT is a big miss, but Cedric has done okay. He's done very, very well, man. And what he did, playing on the left hand side, and that cross field ball for Saka, who Saka squared it for Laka. Bellerin doesn't have that vision. Bellerin does not have that vision. So yeah. As he looks a class act, yes, he does. Let me just quickly get a swivel here of my Lucasade. Just give me a second, people. And once you're saying thank you, Gunas, for your time here. If you could jump into a player's body, who would you choose and why? Well, you know what? I'll jump into Shaka's body, and like I'll be there just punching myself and telling myself I need to leave Arsenal. So that's the player's body I would like to jump into and just say, you know what? Yeah, come on. You know what? I need to realize myself that I need to leave Arsenal. Yeah, so I hope I'll leave the club. Well, yeah, he's secured a loan move to West Bromwich Albion, hasn't he? Our team just need to continue on this positive path. Yeah, the club has waited. Yeah, they have. Felt so bad for him during the summer transfer window. I was thinking, right, he was linked to Everton. I think he's linked to Fulham, and then finally linked to Wolves. We should let him go. So we've wasted all those months there, and he is thinking about the England, the Europa, isn't he? For England, his England career. Oh, but I understand what he means, David. I know what he means. Darren Campbell, that name rings a bell. Anyway, welcome. Our team just need to. Oh, I've done that one already. Sorry, people. Sorry. Yeah, I'll jump into Shaka's body. Yeah, just tell myself, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I did wrong. I did wrong by Arsenal. I'll be slapping myself. Come on. I need to, leave Arsenal. But that's a good question, actually, David. That's. I agree, Alex. That cross-field ball, Saka was excellent. Bellerin's direction running is why he makes the team. He runs and goes and commits opposition defenders, creating overloads and space for others. That's true. That's true. But you know what? In equal measures, he's got to be able to defend, and he's defending, and the pace, his recovery pace of speed that is not has not been the same since the ACL, has it? But I'm just worried about that. He gets caught out of position so many times, so many times. But oops, did they? I I didn't catch up on that bit of news there. And Adam Grigg says, up the Villa. All right, okay. Well, welcome, Adam. I hope you're well. Let's see what happens by 2:30. I'll be back at 2:30 to do the post-game reaction. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Jacob C12 says, can West Brom stay up? It's football. Anything can happen in football. Anything can happen. Right until the last day, until the last game, the last second, the last minute. Anything can happen. Steady head. Yeah, true. Good. As long as he's like keeping it nice and clean, there's no problems with that. You know what I mean? But there you go, Adam. You've been like, it won't say it's a warning, but read between the lines, mate. Don't think we really need a Hakim for that price. No, we welcome all fans on the Camera 4 TV as long as they keep the live chat clean. Yeah. Yeah, his positional play is atrocious. But we have different teams now, Adam. Good luck. Yeah, good luck to Aston Villa, man. Well, not so much good luck. You know what I mean? You are right. Adam Gunas, beware. Do you think Manchester United can win the league? And do you think Man? Oh, they have a better team than us. Well, yeah, because we're still in 10th place and they're in second position. So by that reasoning, they're a better team than us, I would say. And can they win the league? They can win the league. The question should be, do I want them to win the league? No, I don't. What do you think, Amit? What do you think? It's so wide open. Yeah, 3-8, Amit. Yeah. Do you think Man United can take the league, though? Yeah, I've thrown the question back to you, Amit. Do you think Man United can win the league? Okay. Patrick Kenny, good morning, says Alex. Why do you think Ainsley Maitland-Niles is struggling at Arsenal? He obviously got talent. Is it attitude or simply not good enough? I think he's good enough. Again, if you're going to make a comparison between the midfield players, Reece Nelson, and you throw in there Willian, you're thinking surely Arsenal should be playing Reece Nelson and Ainsley Maitland-Niles before Willian, because Willian productively has been zero, or actually I'll give him a minus. I know there was some talk about his attitude season before last, and he did complain to the media about being played at right back. He said, "Oh, you know what? That's not my position. I don't want to play right back." But if that was the case then we should have got rid of him then, based on his attitude. He is good enough. He's a utility player. I think that's probably gone against him because you want a player, for me, to solidify one position. So yeah, yeah. And also as well, we can only play 11 players. We can only play 11 players. Back in the summer, we should have let him go then. And I was saying back in the summer, if he goes, I can only wish him all the best because I thought it was teetering that he was going to be leaving Arsenal to go to Wolves, and then we convinced him to stay, and we're not even playing him. So yeah, what do you think anyway, Patrick? What do you think? I think City will take it, but Man United will run them very close. Liverpool will be third. True Villa. I would jump into William's body. I'll jump to William's body, terminate my own contract, kick Shaka in the shins on the way out. That seems harsh, but that's not harsh. That's not harsh. But it needs to happen. I think this will show he cares a bit. Damn it. You beat me. You beat me. That's a good one, actually, David. Oh, I think Liverpool is going to plummet. I don't know. To me, the squad needs to be freshened up. They don't have too many injuries. They don't have too many injuries, but they don't have the biggest squad. But I think the squad needs to be freshened up. You know, Salah, those guys there, I don't know. Wow, my goodness. And I lost against Burnley as well, man. 1-0. Oof. David, that's a good one. Niles will jump into Arteeta's body and only put himself on a team sheet. He's so confident in his ability. That's a good one. Oh dear, Miss Don Arsenal, how are you, Alex? I'm fine. It's been a long time, Don Arsenal. I hope the fam as well. I hope your daughter. I think you got a daughter as well. You told me. I hope everyone's keeping safe. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. That's a good one. That's a really, really good one. God, dearie me, guys. Let's look. Do you think M. Martinez is happy that he left us, and will he finish above us in the league? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I think he's happy that he left. Regular first team football. I've got a bet with one of the other lads in the Cannon Fire TV or WhatsApp group, Mube Guna, the chairman of the board. Yeah, and I reckon that it's a bet, isn't it? It's a bet. I reckon that Aston Villa was shipping less goals than Arsenal, although yeah, they shipped him like 2 more goals than Arsenal. But yeah, I think he's happy. He's happy. Big up all the Cannon, so the Gooners here. Come on, you Gunners. And what I'm going to do very, very quickly, just before we wrap up this one, I'm going to play the promo video where we're talking about our online digital services. Listen, I'm not doing any singing. I'm not doing any Barry White impersonations. Nothing like that. I just play the promo video where we're talking about our online services for small YouTubers. Yeah. So if you've got like 50,000 subscribers, why would you want to come to Canon Fire to get like video editing, thumbnail artwork, and voiceovers as well? So I'll see you on the other side of this promo video. Canon Fire TV works.
As part of the Cannon Foy TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at arseworldpublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, arseworldpublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon Foy TV experience.
Yeah, the experience, Cannon Fire TV, online works. So again, guys, if you know anyone who might need some help with a YouTube career, I tell you what, man. Monday is going to be 3 years since we've been running this podcast. 3 years on Monday. And we're going to be about releasing some of the first videos that I ever did. And the first videos that my brother Ralph ever did. God damn me. Thank goodness we don't do videos like that anymore. Anyway, so look out for that. But it's going to be only accessible to members. So if you are a paid up member, then you can watch all the videos like from over 3 years ago on the membership tab there. Enjoy it to your heart's content. Go into live chat just for the last time before I wrap up this one. Yeah, little one is feeling a bit better now. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stay safe, my friend. So Alex, it was a mistake to sell him. Yes. As what's the point of playing the rest of our matches away? We're not getting top 6. I don't know. It's a league, isn't it? 38 games. So, I don't know. Guys, how far do you think we'll get in the Europa League? We're going to be facing Benfica. Yeah, February 18. How far do you think we'll get? I think personally, I think for me, it's going to be, adios, Vienna. That'll be our last hurrah in the Europa League for a while. Summon your inner Samuel L. Jackson and monetize those pipes. do you know who I guess my inspiration is Morgan Freeman? I love to hear the guy do voiceovers. Shawshank Redemption. When you listen to his voice, those tones there, doing not the commentary but the voiceover and the. If I had a voice like that, yeah, brilliant, man, brilliant. Oh my goodness. I'll jump into Arteta's body and terminate my contract with no money involved. Yeah, and I remember you're not Arteta's biggest fan, are you? So I bet you are happy Auba isn't playing today or starting because I am. And so I am. I am. Can't play players on reputations, man. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. I don't want to see him play today. Pepe is a rejuvenated player. And I put it down to Saka. Saka has been the motivating force for Pepe's performance. Yeah, I'll give him that he's playing on the left-hand side with more freedom, further up the pitch, do the damage inside the 18-yard box. But I'm looking across, I'm thinking, yeah. He's probably looking at Saka and thinking, Saka, how dare you, 19 years of age and you're outshining me. I'm the record sign here. I too can do what you do. But kidding aside, I'm so happy for Pepe, man. So happy. But I'll be furious. I would have been furious if I saw, if Auba was starting. I was thinking, you're sending the wrong message out, man. The guy now is in the richest vein since, come at Arsenal. So continue that. Don't tinker. Play with the same squad or the same first 11. But I'm happy that Auba is not playing, man. If you could choose how you score your first goal for the club, what kind of goal do you choose with what celebration style? I love a good take on many players before lashing. A long shot. For me, it was always, because I play as a defender, quite tall, quite strong. It'd always be like a header, top right hand corner. Yeah, simple as that. I'm not into like 40-yard volleys or nutmegs and bicycle kicks, and it's like just a regular goal. Back door, corner comes in, boom, right there. Because that gives me the power, the sense of power that these guys try to defend against me. Against me, what are you doing? Yeah, head and shoulders above everybody else. Boom, top right hand corner or left hand corner. That's just me anyway. Well, I'll run through this very, very quickly before I wrap up this one. Colin, please watch the scary swear, bros. Come on, guys. As we will see your kitchen. No, you won't. No, you won't. You have to pay for that. I'm going to pay for the privilege of that, Amit. Oops. What's going on? The bicycle kick from Tomlinson cross and then do pull-ups on the Colin, what's going on, man? As we will reach the semi-final. Really? Okay. Oh, Morgan Freeman, great pick. Yeah, I just love those tones there, man. We'll win a top 4 still possible, Alex. Everything is possible, but you think about it, it's still quite tight. Some of the teams above us have 1 or 2 games, in hand. So it will call for a massive, collapse from the clubs above us, and I can't see that happening. But again, football's a funny old game, isn't it? I actually think we can win Europa League if Auba starts. We play so negative whenever he starts. You think, really? Arteta is waiting for Pepe to have one of those bad games, then boom, Auba comes back in. Yeah, I kind of agree with you as well, actually. Yeah. Alex, how is Ingers? He must have blown his top right now. He came in on the morning segment yesterday. Just the same, same things there. He does make me laugh, Ingers. I do like the discussion between himself and I. Oh man, Amit, that fella is yeah. Pepper looks at Saka thinking, I'm worth sitting and how much must... Yeah. That's the point, actually. Yeah, he's thinking, you're 19, I'm 24. I'm worth 72 million pounds. Oh, actually, you're probably worth like 100 million pounds. I didn't think of that, Monty, actually. I will be a goalkeeper and hit the ball from my box into the opponent's net. Oh, okay. Brilliant. Guys, we have come to an end. Yes, short of 50 minutes. Yeah, short 10 minutes of an hour. Yeah, we did it quite well. I enjoy it. I said the morning shows, man. Back in the day, last year, I was thinking, yeah, my school is closed. Because I was working all the way out in West London, long way, and then it got closed. I was thinking, what am I going to do now? I do my respite work in the afternoon. I was thinking, oh, I can do like morning shows. And I miss doing the morning shows, man. I mean, the banter, the community in the morning shows. Oh, my goodness, man. Anyway. I will be back 2:30 UK time to do the post-game reaction. Where's the thumbnail artwork? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yes, there it is. So yeah, post-game reaction: Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Guys, strap yourselves in. Strap yourselves in. It's gonna be one of those, man. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, Colin, no worries. I understand, but just try and be very mindful. Okay. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the morning show. Of course, it's going to vary wherever you are in the world. So onwards now until the game, Aston Villa. Those of you who tuned in for the first time, hopefully it's not going to be the last time. Make sure you subscribe so you can be part of the bigger community here on this wonderful channel. And if by chance you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.